let's see here. Okay, double check again. Is everybody recording? Everything recording? Yes, there it is. Alright, great. Hello everybody! My name is Demulius. We are playing some Mountain Blade Bannerlord. So I was already playing a little bit this morning. I went to the physical therapist because he's helping me with... I keep trying to want to say shoulder, but it's actually more my upper arm. Honestly, most of the pain is gone, so I think today was today was actually the last session that we have for it. And I should going forward I should just go to the gym again and just do some exercises for my shoulder and my upper arms to strengthen the bit a little bit more, because that's basically what caused the problem to begin with. Basically, I don't exercise enough. So, okay, well, now that we know that, we can address it. Right? Now, back to Mountain Blade Bannerlord. We got Epcomer Castle last, well, not this morning stream, but the one before that, and we are trying to hold it. That said, the Sturgeons have declared war on us again, and they've recaptured these castles over here. So, yay! 2 steps forward, 3 steps back. It's fucking ridiculous at this point. But yeah, no one is willing to go for peace. So yeah, there's no much we can do to stop it. Well, there's nothing we can do to stop it. To be honest, all we can do is try to keep our own fiefs by keeping them well defended and capturing lords here and there, and that's kind of the only thing we can do. Is we can't be everywhere at once, and we're the first. We're the first target for the Aserai every single time they're gonna come over here to Epcomer Castle. Now they could theoretically also come to Varon Castle, but I don't think that's happened once yet. They keep harassing me over here, so yeah. I guess we're just gonna have to Sealclub every single Aserai Lord that comes his way, and then toss them in prison and see if we can at least alleviate the damage a little bit. And I guess the AI is going to have to handle the Vlandia and Sturgia, because there's nothing else we do. Now, I am going to make a post on the forums, and because I have to, during the weekend I have to do a little bit of, I have to do a lot of things like laundry, and I have to start making backups for the stream, so I don't know if I'm going to be doing a whole lot of streaming during the weekend. But we're also going to make a post on the forums just to see if there's actually a problem or a solution for our problem upcoming, or these guys are going to defend, I assume. Yep. That army is 600 and this army is 200. This army is not going to do shit. Now it could be that there's still some lords on the way towards that army, I don't know. This is Ergion's army. Ergion, how many lords does he have? He only has 2 lords, that's why his army is so fucking tiny. Okay. Now it could be that there's some other lords roaming the area as well who might join his army, I don't know. But potentially, honestly, they should be able to handle some things after, as well, but yeah, I don't know. Anyway, depending on the answer that we get for the post that I'm going to make, if there isn't a solution coming up, then probably the next stream we're going to be lopping lords' heads off, because I am bloody sick and tired of only being on the back foot. Yeah, I've had it. But I do want to wait for an answer first, because if they are working on a patch, maybe that patch can solve our problems. That would be great. Damn, that's a lot of deserters. Oh, hello. So there's an army of about 600 coming, huh? Alright, well, let's see if we can. Let's see. How much would these guys give us? Let's see, 90, this is 150, 200, 250, 300, 380. And we have, so that will give us about 500 people joining in. Okay. what we're going to do is we're going to move back. We're going to wait until they siege. Wait, what was that? The Jabal and the Battanians have signed a mercenary contract. Okay, that's great. We got some more mercenaries joining us. That's great. We can use all the mercenaries we can get. So we're gonna wait until our castle is being sieged, and then so we got 500. Is everybody here already? I think we're missing some still. Yeah, this is 10 hours away. So we should see them. But is that them? Okay, that was them, I guess. Oh, there's one. Okay, that is over 20 hours away though. We're just gonna hit these guys in the field because our garrison should join in. If we do that, we do kind of need the numbers of the garrison though, because our numbers are actually kind of equal at the moment. Okay, hold on. I fucking refuse to be majorly set back at this point, because honestly, we're already so far on the back foot. I just want. Okay, they are gonna need a little time to set up their siege equipment anyway, so we're gonna wait till these guys show up. We're just going to swarm these guys and beat the ever living crap out of them. I don't see anyone showing up yet. Okay, there's that one lord that had 100 dudes. Yeah, no one's injured yet, so they haven't started. Okay, and there's the other 3. Do we also summon that one? Oh, I guess we did. Alright, and now we're gonna hit them in the field. Assault the camp. Okay, we're actually not joined by the garrison, so I think it's a good thing that I asked for the additional help. So it's about 50-50. Let's remove that pop-up on OBS, and we are going to go attack. Okay. Even if we don't win, we should damage the army heavily enough that they should. Oh, let me actually check something. Okay, so this guy is on horseback. This guy is on horseback. Guy is on horseback. Guy is on horseback. 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 It seems they're all on horseback. Okay. Oh, wait, we got one who's not on horseback. That's Alphion. What are they good at? Hmm? Thank you for the follow. Wait, what's that name? Hold on. Let me actually zoom in on your name so I can read it out properly. Thank you for the follow, Jummy468. Okay, this guy was not mounted. Let's add him to the infantry then. And this one is also not mounted. Okay. So, I think we want to give our yeah. Let's just use our own cavalry commander, because I think that's probably because they have how much? They have 33 bonus to cavalry, and we got a spam bot. Aha. Okay, there's a shame. 69, nice. For archers. Oh, wait, are they not mounted? Apparently they're not mounted. Okay, let's take a look at their stats so maybe we can tell what kind of weapon they're using. Throwing, two-handed. Okay, yeah. Infantry. Also not mounted. What? Really? Okay. What I don't understand, these lords are not mounted. I am kind of confused here. Okay. Okay, so this one is also not mounted. Infantry. Not mounted. Are all of these guys not mounted or something? Holy shit. It seems most of them are not mounted. God damn. But these guys are all on foot. Ah, finally. We got someone who's on horseback. So out of all of these lords, only one is actually on horseback. That's kind of fucking wild. Maybe we want to make it a little bit less wide, so we have more. Yo, okay, now we have two. There we go. Yeah, we do have a lot of cavalry and a few horse archers. Okay.
Gather the troops! Soldiers! Attack! Troops! Forward! Forward!
Holy shit, they have a lot of.
Archers! Move! Troops! Move! Soldier! Forward! Move! Troops! Follow me!
Ah, damn it. I wanted to encircle them, but they didn't seem to fall for it. Okay.
Move! Arrow! Forward! Soldiers! Move! Archers! Charge! Charge! Troops! Foot! Soldiers! Move! Troops! Forward!
Okay, archers already starting to open up. Oh, that's probably on their horse archers over there. Oh yeah.
Soldiers! Attack! Kill the soldiers! Charge!
Alright, we are going to take care of their cavalry first. If they're at least staying to fight, I'm not entirely sure. Yeah, I think we got them sandwiched between our cavalry and our infantry, so that's good. Is that one? Okay, that's not. Doesn't have a rider anymore. That's good. Okay, I think we got all of those cavalry who came to engage us. So that's all good. The infantry is nice and grouped up, and now we're just gonna give everybody the order to attack. Hey, someone gained the level. Nice. Ow. Ow. Funny how I always get fucking hit by projectiles whenever I'm trying to slash one of these fuckers. Okay, that was just okay. That was just fucking nice. Okay, can't be mad at that. What is this? Ah, a Vlandian cavalry. Okay, we're gonna continue with. Of course it got fucking blocked. Of course, why wouldn't it be? That's what the sidearm is for. Oh, fuck off. And they get fucking killed by a projectile. Of course they do. What is this? Jesus Christ, another fucking spam bot. Cavalry is taken care of. Time to arrest their infantry. Oh, they just sent in a new wave of cavalry. Okay. Yeah, a lot of horse archers. But I think our infantry line is kinda fucked at the moment. Ow. How are we doing? About even, but we had more people brought to the battle. Nice. I kinda did it by accident, but still, I'll take. I'll gladly take that. Am I now a scout or a... what's it called? The rider. I'm actually not quite sure, but so far this is doing pretty damn well. Shit. Ah, a little bit too early. Shit. Oh, I fucking hate being fucking hit by this projectile so much, man. We're going to be as disruptive. Never mind. The idea was to be as disruptive as we could possibly be. What is this? A 10-year scout. Okay. Yeah, we can actually counter on lands. Okay, that was the horse, not the rider. Oh, I think someone else took him now. Okay, we got him. Oh, that's a horse. That doesn't have a rider. Okay. Got it. Range units took him out. I think we need to disrupt their archers a little bit because it's their group of archers becoming a little bit too much of a problem. Oh fuck, we're actually behind on kills. Okay. What is this? This is a trained warrior. Land warrior. I think we ran out of cavalry in this problem. Or do we just want to fast forward? Honestly, we kind of do, so let's just do it. We did have more troops. No, oh wait, we didn't have more troops than they did they? We had about same numbers actually. So I think we're gonna lose this one at this rate. Yeah. Okay, well, that's why we made a save. Cause fuck that shit. So sometimes it can actually perform a little bit better if you auto resolve it, because especially during those sieges. So let's actually see what happens if we do it like so. Still got defeated. Okay. Okay. Then I guess we're gonna have to beat them during the siege. We're just gonna sneak into the siege then. That is a ransom offer. Fuck you. No. We're gonna sneak inside the castle. Fire catapult. Fire catapult. Fire catapult. Yeah, they haven't even started yet on battering rams and siege towers and the like, so. We should have some decent defenses for this siege. Okay, their battering ram is up. We have 3 catapults. Working on the 4th one. And we have 4 catapults. Bring it, Brittany. Okay, they're going for a single trebuchet. I assume they're gonna attack once they got that. That seems to be what they usually do. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Shit. Fuck! I wanted to do save as. Oh well. Yeah, let's go. And we're just gonna distribute these guys over multiple groups. It doesn't really matter that much. Most of these lords are on foot anyway, so. Right, let's go. I mean, during the siege, everybody's on foot. What am I saying? Oh shit, that was a nice hit. Yeah, we're already 20 kills. Oh shit. Okay, I feel that trebuchet is making some holes in our defenses though. Where is that siege tower up there? It's over there. Let's take a look and see if it's being taken care of. I mean, it should be, but it doesn't seem like it's actually happening. Not yet, anyway. What are you aiming at? No, 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 no. Where is that siege tower? I don't see it. Don't tell me it's already inside. Oh my fucking god, you gotta be fucking kidding me. Okay, well this siege tower is gonna reach the wall because it's impossible for us to stop that. That's some A-class bullshit right there, but okay. First we gotta take care of the ram though, because the ram is also gonna be a problem. That's already in range, good. I've done this way too fucking much. Get fucked. This destroyed, right? Yeah, it is. Oh, how the fuck are you guys already past our defenses? What? We're gonna use these bombs over here. We're gonna blow up the beach tower. Why are our fucking people charging into the siege tower? That's fucking stupid. Okay, siege tower is destroyed. So they all have to go through the main gate now. Is the main gate already? Nope. Why do I fucking hear fighting over here? Oh, let me guess, they put up the ladders. That's kind of weird because I didn't see them do that previous times. It does seem to be what's going on though. Oh, wait, hold on. Let me grab my fox. Yep. Bounce away. Oh, fuck. No, fuck off. Oh, fuck. Ow. I fucking hate that you unequip your weapon when you pick these fucking bombs up. Okay, how many kills do we have already? 157. We're about a quarter of the way there. Why is this guy not running? Okay, there we go. Let's see if there's still some bombs up there. Yes, there are. Yeah, there are no enemies at the bottom of the wall though. That's kind of what I want to wait for. So we can blow up a whole bunch of them at the same time. How many kills do we got now? 219. They're not attacking over here anymore. Let me see where they are attacking. I assume the main gate. This character is fucking slow. Holy shit! Either that or my character is just very fast. It's also possible. You know, his athletics is very high, so it's just my character being fast, I guess. Yeah, they're trying to chop down the gate. Okay. Well, we got a little present for them. Oh, fuck off, game. Fuck off. What is this bullshit? Holy crap, that's like what, the third time that happened this time? Holy shit. I guess we're just gonna use the normal rocks then instead of the explosive one. Why do I fucking hear fighting again? I swear the fucking AI changes its fucking tactics depending on where I am. We hit one of their lords with that. Let's see if we can help over there. Guys, you know you can also approach from this angle, right? Now, well, they obviously don't know, but they can, so. Oh, and now they are also barging through the main gate. Okay, great. Oh, fuck off. That's a lot of enemies. Yeah, okay. Let me find it. Someone who we can control. We're going to the gatehouse, and we're gonna toss down rocks on people. This is a very quick way of getting a shit ton of kills. Oh, grab weapon, grab weapon. Oh fuck. Oh shit. That's a lot of enemies. Nope, 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 nope. Ah, goddammit. How are we looking in terms of kills? Oh. Well, enough for a victory, so. So where are we actually? Yeah, I'll take the victory. How many kills did our companions get? Not a lot actually. Huh. Oh well. Hey, we won. Enough. That's what matters.
I am your prisoner.
Yes, you are.
Stop.
Yes, you are. Take those prisoners as well. Over limit, we know. Oh. Oh, hello. A legendary executioner's axe. Holy shit, that's a nice one. We got a. Is that a noble mount from a battle? Really nice. Long fine steel scimitar. Nice. A masterwork fine steel leaf spear. You know, we got a very good reward for winning this one. I wanted. Thing is, right? I kind of want to enter this place with our companions, so they can ditch all the lords in our prison. The only thing is, we are going to have a massive amount of overflow again. And I think we're just gonna go quickly to town and we'll ditch them there. That's fine. Or we can like disband the army because we don't need their help anymore, so they can do all their own stuff again, and then we can just enter the castle. Fuck it, let's do that. Or actually, no. Let's continue bringing these lords to town, just so we know that the prisoners are all in a safe location. There we go. Now we disband the army. Right, thank you lads. Thank you very much for that. That was a great help. Vlandia, Aserai. Veteran Outrider. This was a veteran mercenary, right? Huh. But it's a mercenary, so I'm not that super interested in it. And we are gonna keep the Imperial Cataphract. There we go. Alright, let's see here. Maybe we want to give the bronze helmets to our engineer. Let's see how that looks. How much armor would he lose? 8. Okay, that is a shame. Yeah, I also think it doesn't look that well actually. So helmet with turban and coif. That's not that a good helmet. Fine bronze scale pauldrons. I think, if I remember correctly, I think this armor piece is worn by one of their. Hold on, this light armor was worn by one of their top troops. I'm fairly sure. Yeah, it's a tier 6 armor. Legendary long padded robe. What are the armor values on this thing? Very bad, actually. But might be interesting to have some different variety on our once all of our kids become. Oh no, wait, hold on. We were gonna give all the kids bronze breastplates actually. Yeah, in that case, we're probably not gonna use that thing. Oh well. The reason why I'm doing it manually rather than just, is because of this. Because I didn't know if I had seen everything good gear that we got added, and well, those boots we didn't see yet. So wait, what was that last one? Oh yeah, shoes. All of these things up here are really not worth it. There we go. Okay. Let's see what we got over here. I don't like Adargos. I think they're too small of a shield. Cavalry shields are, if I remember correctly, these are metal. Can all just get rid of. What is this? Masterwork, Step Recur both? No, we want to keep that. Bend. Alright, that's also 14k, nice. And we got that long fine steel scimitar, really nice. I like scimitars, they're cool weapons. Also very good at what you're supposed to do. No? I can appreciate good design. This legendary Executioner's Axe. I think this is one of the strongest two-handed axes in the base game, I'm fairly sure. Let me compare the stats on this thing compared to our Faust, shall we? I do 131 cutting damage, and this thing does also 130. It is a little longer. I think I have 111 on this thing. Yeah, this is 112, so it's basically the same length. We also got this one. That's also, what is this? Masterwork. The rest of these things we can melt down for. Or should be a fair enough, yeah. can use it for more troops, but I did forget to actually go for some promotions after that battle, because we probably got a fair few. Yeah, we got a banner knight, nice. Right, let's go to our garrison. So we probably need to get some no troops in there. What is this? Ransom offer. Nope, no thank you, I am not interested in letting these fuckers go. Is that it? No, this is the dungeon. Manage prisoners. Get the fuck in there. Is our prison overextended? No? Oh yeah, it is actually. It is. We're going to make some space. Okay, these can go back. These were troops that we want to hold on to potentially recruit in our armies. So we got 98 prisoners with us. Excellent. So let's check how many lords we still got in prison. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Because one or two did escape by now, but we also still got 13 lords in the prison. That also makes this castle a lot more interesting for them to siege. Because if they take it, they suddenly release 13 of their lords back into the wild. Which incidentally is the reason why we don't want them to win this one. Because that would set us back by quite a bit. To build up some new strength. What is this party over here? 35 looters, I assume. Oh, mountain bandits, actually. Okay. Oh, they want to fight. Well, that's brave of them. Or stupid, depending on who you ask. But fuck it, we're not gonna wait for them, we're just gonna charge out. We don't really need to be that careful against these guys. They only got, what, 35 troops?
You pig!
What? Oh, that's a friendly. Right, more free on champions. Better make speed stop over here. Honestly, we're just gonna keep roaming around and what are they selling here actually? Grain. Okay. Luckily, we don't have any places yet where they sell grain. Alright, so let's go to the garrison. Okay, we did lose one highborn warrior. How do the other top tier troops? They're pretty good. We can add some more warriors, I suppose. There we go. I'm fairly sure that these guys also have like a two-handed weapon, right? Oh no, they actually... Is that a two? No, it's a one-handed. Okay, at the hero stage they gain a two-hander. Okay, okay. Well, we both mostly need them for their archery, so that's fine. Beyond champion. Some more wildlings. I'm fairly sure we picked up an oathsworn or two somewhere. I can find them, that is. Okay, maybe I haven't actually. Okay, well, let's leave it at that, and we're gonna... Hey, these deserters are a nice chance to get some experience for our troops. Okay, first things first, this is a ransom offer. Nope. One of our kids chew. He knows his mother's... Can raise vigor even more. What does he get? Intelligence and cunning. Nice. You know what? These guys got that covered. That should be fine. Let's take a look and see how we're doing over here. We did keep this castle, so I guess our AI companions managed or companions, the other lords managed to keep it in our hands. Very good. Can we already sneak in? Yeah, we can. Great. How many more troops can we add? I think what 18? There we go. We're going for the stealthy bonk away. it's stupid, but it works. It's not stupid. I mean, to be fair, getting hit with a giant, massive mallet in the head will probably send you fucking flying. Oh yeah, that's over 200 damage. He felt that one, alright. The Stalhammer. There's just something very funny about running, basically running around bonking people on the heads to knock them out. Oh. How dare you survive that? Well, luckily you didn't survive the next blow, so that's alright. I love the shouting, really adds to the stealth. Right, don't mind me, I don't want a javelin to the face, so I'm just gonna sit over here. No, because people level up their skills, fair enough. Oh, I fucking love this ballad so much, it's so fucking funny. I love this weapon, man, it's great. Good. Alright, so we found one of the banner pieces. Why does that look like a fish? Like this is its body like wiggling in the water. Okay. I'm not quite sure what all of these pop-ups were, but okay. 'That's the mountain bandit boss in our jail because we don't want to lose that one. Yeah, no. Seven. Purge him, so he's either one of my sons or a cousin. Either way, let's see. 4 vigor is very good. 2 endurance, could be better. 3 cunning. 1 social, 3 intelligence. Only 1 control and only 2 endurance. Maybe a little bit more endurance would be good for him. Learn to travel faster, work longer, and fight harder than anyone who stands against you, pretty much. Right. What do we want him to work on? I don't know, it depends on what we want him to do, because his social skill, his intelligence and cunning are not super duper high. What else can we choose? Trade. I mean, polearm would at the very least be fall under vigor, but I would prefer if we either had one-handed or two-handed. On the other hand, if we make him a mounted warrior later on, polearm can also work. And what else did he get? Scouting? Yeah, scouting. Okay. Well, we don't get control over that last one, so. To the dungeon, manage prisoner. Toss these guys in here. I think we already brought all prisoners that we didn't want to keep to the ransom broker, right? Yeah, so there are some guys in here we can recruit our army. So let's take out a few so we can. I probably don't want to take all of them with us though, because the higher tier they are, the longer it takes to persuade them to join us. So let's just cap these out at two for each group. There we go. Alright, what is this? Indebted farmers. Several. Wait, what is that word? Freeholding farmers in your fief have fallen debt through what appears to be a combination of bad luck and risky investments. Okay. A plow horse that died, a crop ruined by frost. They're unable to pay their taxes and ask for a reprieve for several years. You know, an opportunity when you see it, seize their lands, they can farm as your tenants. A reprieve is fine, but you take on a bit of interest, so you're not overwhelmed with hard luck stories. Yeah, I think that is kind of fair, because sure, bad luck is sucky. You can't really do much about that, but risky investments on the other hand, that is kind of on them, and I don't really see how we should be the ones to pay for all of that. Call it in a favor with a money lender in town to reduce their debt as they can pay, so they can pay their taxes. Help them get back on their feet, even if some will say that you are too trusting. Yeah, I do think it's too trusting. So we're gonna do for the second one. So we are gonna give them a little bit of a reprieve, but we're gonna ask for some interest though. So it's fair for all parties. That is a very big group of deserters. Be a great amount of experience for our army. They're fucking very heavily outrunning us though, so never mind. And we don't want to run too much into Aserai territory. No, we want free experience. Yeah, that's fine. We're just gonna have one F3. And we're gonna pop up on OBS again. I forgot to drink my coffee. Shit. You know what? While they take care of that, I'll grab myself a new coffee then. It's only looters anyway, Aserai, so it's not like my men need my help with them. You know what, then? As long as I'm here, I'm gonna quickly take a pee break. Be right back. Hey, we're done already. Nice. Okay, there we go. I guess I was pressing the wrong button. Coffee is almost... Well, Sheen is still warming up, so... how many promotions we got here? Oh, one. Okay. I was hoping for more, but oh well. It is, after all, only looters who we're fighting, so... Yeah, the amount of experiments is kind of based on the quality of the troops you're fighting, so yeah. I mean, I would have preferred fighting those deserters, but continuing to chase them would have been a little bit too risky for my liking. So that said, I do think this party of looters was probably a risk to the nearby peasants over here, you know, the farmers. So I do think we probably want to get rid of these parties. Okay. Get one more scout. Let me zoom out a little bit. How many times have they been raiding this village over here? Do we still got both caravans? No. Oh, of course we don't. Nope, we already lost one. Let's see, where is our prisoner at Varchek? Varchek? Is that in like... I fucking swear, man. The caravans were doing so well, man. Why all of this bad luck all of a sudden? So what's going on here? But it's a party getting his ass handed to him by a bunch of looters. He probably wanted to free him from... I guess it was multiple parties, probably. Can we see which one has prisoners? Prisoner... Both have prisoners. I don't know which one of these parties is gonna have that lord as a prisoner. Yeah, we didn't get a pop-up saying we released somebody, so I guess it was that group. Okay, that one is already being hunted down. How many attackers did I got? 500 something. Okay. Well, that is not that much of a super-sized army. They should be able to take care of that. Let's go to Maranaf. There's a tournament there. Quickly make a pit stop at Remtor Castle to dump some... so, a whole bunch of stuff happened over there. Dump some people over either at the prison or in the garrison. And then we're gonna go back to up something castle. Comer, I think it's called. Arena. Closed Warlord helmet. That is a very, very good helmet. Skip. Don't think these are all lords. There's none of my companions in here. I have read in it that I don't know if it's still true, but I have read that the more lords join in on a tournament, the better the reward is. But I've seen some conflicting things about that, so I don't know to what degree it's true, honestly. So as far as I can see, these are all lords, which would sort of explain why we see this massive reward, right? But I've also seen this one show up in a tournament where there were only like 2 or 3 lords or something like that. No, I didn't want to watch, I wanted to skip. Okay. So, yeah. I mean, it makes sense, right? Because if the quality of the combatants is that high, you're probably gonna get a very, very interesting to watch tournament. But I love how I just fucking take them out with a single hit. That is so fucking funny. Wait. I said I'd take you down in 1 hit. Let's check to see what kind of armor they got on the shops. Because we're still looking for that Highland crown. It's here. As far as I can see anyway. Alright, well, down here, then we're quickly gonna go to... Of course, my castle's being sieged again. Oh my fucking god, this is fucking unreal, man. This is fucking unreal. Dungeon, match prisoners. How many do we have sitting in prison already? 159. 56, that's fine. Garrison. We are going to leave these bandage troops that we've had in our party for a while now. Yeah, we have some looters, highwaymen, freebooters. Sister follows, sword sisters. Is that all of them? Oh, yeoman over here. Let's see, Bannerlord. Quickly check if see if we already. There we go. We want to take some cavalry with us because we're kind of low on how much cavalry we got. We've got quite a bit sitting in our garrison. Let's see, how many horsemen do we have? We have 17. We have 4 scouts. There we go. We don't want mounted skirmishers, that's fine. We want to pick up some Vion champions. They got how many? 85. I know we take like as many as we can take, so we can leave them over in our garrison in our upper Comer castle. We're actually done building stuff here, right? Free. Yeah, everything's built. Excellent. We still got some armor pieces we want to leave in our stash. we can actually use some of these. Hold on. Check, see if our... Yeah, there we go. Okay, we got some better... Splint boots are also really good, so... Improvement for you. Leave some armor pieces here in this. So the rest of this we can sell. You know, maybe we want to grab ourselves a ranged weapon during sieges. Let's see, what range skill can we still get experience in? Can get like 2 more skill points in bow. Or what I prefer crossbow. Now our skill in bow is also better, so let's see if we can get ourselves a nice bow. If we take a recurve bow, we can also use that from horseback. Alright, let's see if we can get some nice arrows. Balance piercing arrows. That's a lot of damage being added to our arrows. So let's go for that. It's also a little bit safer if we if they, for example, if they go for the ladders, that we can just stand on one of those towers right next to them and just go for headshots with our bow. Very often there's also an arrow box thingy up there anyway, so that's also very useful. Let's see. Flax, we got some wool. This one is better, right? Yeah, it's better. Do we pick up any horses we want to keep? Yeah, we picked up a bunch of noble mounts. Okay, so we no longer got anything unless that we want to keep. So if we can melt all of this stuff down, with that iron or steel saber that we found, have we already tossed that in there? Probably, but masterwork, fine steel, low spear. No, that's not it. Orphan 200 maze. Oh, wait, we put the executioner's axe in our stash. I don't want to do that. Long fine steel scimitar, that's the one I was talking about. Maybe that's a nice weapon for one of our cavalry dudes. Yeah. Let's see if this thing is an improvement. Let's see, it's more cutting damage, it's slower, less thrust. It does have quite a bit more reach though, but the rest of the other stats are kind of worse. And he has a mace. Okay. So let's check if our Takuya the engineer can use. This will be an improvement for him. Let's see. It's faster. It does more damage. It is slightly shorter, and it has better handling. So yeah, overall this is probably a decent improvement for him. And the rest of this, yeah, we can melt down. Very nice. Okay. We were being sieged, right? Can we see by how many troops? 700. Okay. Well, I guess we're gonna recruit some lords again. These are. See, this is about 150, 220, 270, 300, 3 something. So that's about 400. We got 200 of our own, and we're just gonna sneak inside the castle again. Because I do feel that that's probably the best way to go about it. That way you... I mean, we have the defensive bonuses anyway. It's kind of silly not to make use of that. What is this? Ransom offer? Yeah, it's a ransom offer. Fuck off. There we go. Boom. Can also sell that. We're gonna take a quick pit stop in the smithy. Alright. We unlocked a bunch of components, very nice. So we unlocked one of these thingies for our 200 polearms. One-handed sword has two better blades. Very nice. We got a fixed saber blade and a iron saber blade. Interesting. For one-handed axes, we of course we got a fucking pommel. And well, those seem to be it. Okay. I'm gonna quickly take a look what's going on and in my chat because there's some people talking to me. Okay, yeah, that's kind of what I expected. All right. Just some people in our group chat for D&D for this evening. That seems to be it. Let's go to our warehouse for our smithy. Let's toss a whole bunch of iron in here. Wrought iron. We got some crude iron. How much is that already? It's a decent amount. It's like 80 iron. Let's keep the music very well. Now we're gonna go to Afkomer Castle. No. Wait, what was this? Iskar has escaped from Afkomer Castle. Of course he fucking did. Right during a siege, because that makes a whole lot of fucking sense. Is it not like all the guards are on high alert during that time? Why are you guys not fucking joining me? Okay, so we got 658. We're gonna sneak in. Wait, let me drop a save right here. catapult. Okay, we got 2 catapults. Can we get a third one? Yes, we can. What was this? Ah, fuck, I was just too late with the screenshot. There was some text up here that I kind of wanted to see what it was. But how the fuck did they disable our catapult so quickly? What? The other ones were... How the fuck are they doing this? What? No, seriously, how the fuck are they sniping my fucking catapult so quickly? And why are we not able to snipe theirs? What the hell? What the fuck? I've never seen this bullshit before. What's this? Oh. And they're attacking. Okay, I guess they had... Yeah, I mean, naturally, because they have taken down, like, half of our catapults, and they got, what, two catapults? Aside from their battering rams and siege towers? Yeah, sure, why not? I don't know what was going on here, quite honestly. That was kind of fucking weird. Well, we got about as much defenders as we got attackers, as they got attackers, so I guess it's just going to be a very bloody bloodbath over here. I don't see a siege tower on this side. I mean, there is one over there. First gonna take care of the ram, then we're gonna do the same. Wait, they do got 2 siege towers, but wait, are they both? Oh no, wait. It's just one. The other thing that's our catapult over there. Ouch. Oh, that's not good news. I didn't know the terrain was this destructible. Goddamn. Wait, what is he firing? Oh, they're firing at their catapult. Yeah, no, perfect, dude. That's gonna achieve so much. Ow! What the fuck was that? I think it's already destroyed, the battering ram. Yeah, okay, battering ram is destroyed. We're off to destroy the siege tower. Wait, come back here. Holy shit, what kind of fucking speed does this guy have? What the fuck was that? I don't think I've ever seen infantry run that fast. That was fucking weird. We got destroyed the siege tower. Get fucked. Seriously, why the fuck are they charging inside the... What are you guys doing? Okay, siege tower is destroyed. Now we're gonna run to the side where the where they put up the ladders. No, never mind, we won. Fair. Did we get half of the loot? Yeah, we did. Nice. Nice, nice, nice.
Enough.
Enough. Enough.
Indeed enough. What do we get? Fine silver and reinforced short mail armor. Nice. Okay, that's loose. I think the same thing. Reinforced sleeveless mail armor. It's actually a different one. Mail armor for horses. Nice, nice. Fine bronze scale of shoulder guards. Yeah, very nice. Large bag of tribesman throwing axes. Also very good. Balanced Mamluk lance. Not bad. Not bad, not bad, not bad. We got some good loot here. Right. Our prisons probably are gonna be... Yeah, there's... Actually, not a lot of prisoners in there. Can we see how many prisoners we got, actually? Let's see. They got... 3? 4? Is that also free? What? They don't got any... Huh. That's weird. I kinda would have expected us to have a whole lot of prisoners here, but... I don't think we got a whole lot at all. But... Regardless. Let's see... The... Dungeon... Yeah, we barely got any prisoners at all. But that's alright. That's alright. Let's take a look what we got as Aserai, Outrider, Aserai. It's getting a bit crowded in this prison, holy shit. I suppose we can take a look and see if we can go on the offensive with this army a little bit, or... I mean, how many troops do we have? Almost 600. Oh, there's a tournament in Pankanok. Let's bring them over there to begin with. I would love to like take these castles back, but quite honestly, I kind of don't want to leave this area, considering we're... How many times have we been attacked during this war in this place already? Like 4 times? And these fuckers just keep fucking coming, so... And 0 support for a peace treaty, so yeah. I think I kind of want to stick around this place. But that said, we don't need all of the lords, but we are going to need them for to make sure that we can have a nice prize for this tournament, though. Or it should mean that the quality of the reward is better, I should say. I don't think it's guaranteed, but what do we get? Another warlord helmet, closed warlord helmet. I mean, I think these are one of the highest tiers of helmets. So, you know, I'm not gonna say no to this one. Oi! Yeah, just these two red guys. Oh, oh, ow! No, 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 no! Get fucked. Like, it helps that I have like fucking 300 two-handeds too, so my weapons are just very fucking fast. Because otherwise I would have gone down there. Oi. Where's the... oh, there he is. Nope. I'll take that helmet, thank you. Speaking of that helmet, I think it's one of the best helmets you can get. That said, we have that crown helmet, so we're not gonna change ours. Oh yeah, I think I like the look of this as well. Let's keep our lovely wife well protected. Right helmet with face mask. I did like this helmet as well, by the way. It's a very good helmet. But it served as well for a very long time. How does it look on him? Kind of clashes with the... I feel. What about on him? Oh yeah, I like this look. Even though it's it does. Oh, it was an improvement for him actually. I thought it was a downgrade, but I'm still gonna go through this because I just really like how this looks. That's really cool. All right. So we're putting that rewards to good use. We can disband the army. Thank you guys for your service. And I guess we're gonna hunt down deserters and bandits and the like to level up our troops while we're not fighting in defensive sieges. Oh, we do have a bunch of Fion chappies we kind of have to leave behind in the castle, now that I think about it. Just gonna send troops. Did we lose 3 troops? What the hell? Highborn youth, we lost a horseman. Okay,
you arrived just in time.
Yeah, that's fucking bullshit, but okay. That is the risk you run by auto-resolving, so that's my own stupid mistake there. Let me guess, another ransom offer, yep. This last siege was kind of fucking weird, that they kept disabling our catapults so fucking easily. And their own were very, very tough. Now the only thing that I can think of is that whoever was their main engineer just had a lot more skill than we do. That's kind of the only thing that I can think of, but I mean, our engineer is very bloody good, so let's see, where is he? I mean, we got 182 engineering. Now, I mean, there is still like room for improvement, obviously, but I don't know. I kind of have a hard time believing that, but at the same time, I can't really think of anything else that would cause it. So it's just a good day's rest. Party. Okay. Oh, generating and settlement. This is, I think, in towns, right? Oh, this is while traveling. Yeah, probably more useful. I mean, he's not gonna be a party leader, I'm fairly sure, but still, if he would be one, I feel that's the more useful one. Right. So how many fians do we have now? 33. Mm. No, we haven't gotten a few more raider recruits in a while, so that's wildling. Okay, let's leave these in the garrison. Alright, so let's take a look here. We got 33 Fion champions, we got 30 highborn warriors. Maybe we want to take these with us again and turn them into heroes at the very least, because heroes at least have those two-handed weapons. I feel that's more useful than having them be We do got a few more lower tier troops in here, but most of these are top tier troops. Let's go manage castle. How are we looking over here? We're still working on the first thing. Okay. Yeah, you build things much slower in a castle compared to a town, which I guess makes sense, right? This town is gonna have more craftsmen nearby than a castle would. Do we need to pick up any more prisoners to consort? No. Okay. I was gonna say we can probably do some raiding, but I'm at the same time also sure that we have some companions with us who have problems with that. Yeah, merciful. Yeah. Okay. So no raiding, got it. But we don't want to lose our companions. Especially not at this time when we got so much money and effort invested in them. No, you're experienced pinatas. And I'm just gonna send my archers after you guys.
Troops! Move! Archers! Soldiers! Move! Forward! You heard it! Archers! Attack! Soldiers!
I mean, it is just looters, right? So the amount of experience is still gonna be low, but we just need these guys to go up a tier, so we can put heroes in our castle. Oh, I was on it. Why is that one standing still? But that's, they outranged the rest. Pop, 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 pop. completely hosed down. Yeah, I forgot to check how many promotions we had. Oh, quite a bit actually. So from hero you go to Fian, from Fian you go to Fian champion. So the tier 4. Okay. Ooh, hello. That's a armed caravan. We're just gonna leave that one be. Even though these fuckers do also ambush my caravans, it's fine. Hmm? Okay, that was weird. I heard the noise that we got like a pop-up, but nothing showed up. Wait, what is this? Oh, they're our deserters, but they got some banner knights. Okay. Wait, they're just surrendering? I mean, yeah, we got a massive army, so fair enough. But I think it's the first time I'm actually seeing them just surrender. Interesting. But I want experience, so...
Soldiers! Move! Loaded! Forward! Everyone!
Oh, we don't know. Okay. I fucking hate that shit. If you're clicking on a group that doesn't exist, it should just, you know, nothing happen. Not, oh, you're clicking on that one. Yeah, we're gonna select everything in your army, because that makes sense.
Bowman, forward! Infantry, move! Hunters,
Let's
move!
move them up forward a little bit,
Forward!
and these guys a little bit forward, so our archers can fire over them.
Cavalry, move!
But I did have banner knights, but I think only like 2. Oh, 7 actually. Oh, that's 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. Okay, well, so much for their cavalry. I don't see where they are though. Oh, that's because they're too far away, I think. Oh yeah, there they are. Then I shoot completely past them. In my defense, I can't see where the fuck they are. So it's kinda hard to aim. Oh wait, oh they're over there. Loose mills. Okay, so we didn't get any good gear out of it. Fair enough, it was a small group, and we attacked them with like basically an army. That's I can understand that. I still want these castles to be back on our side, but in due time, I suppose. Yeah, still 0 support for going for peace. Okay. Honestly, I wasn't really expecting anything else, but it's nice to be surprised from time to time. Mm. Done. So Balka has escaped from Apcomer Castle. Of course they have. Let's manage things here. First we gotta build these things. That means our wages go down and then... Okay, so... better fortifications, higher walls, around the keep. Also increase the max garrison limit. Huh? I think one of these upgrades also made it like... lacking. This is raise troops, this is more militia. What is this? Drills, bonus experience. What is this last one? Irrigation. Okay. Maybe not a super bad idea to raise our militia a little bit more. I mean, ultimately, it's not the militia that is going to keep our castles, but the extra bodies can help, you know. Or, you know what? Fuck it, not. Let's leave it like this. Bench the garrison, because I think we got a few. Yeah, we got a few more Fians champions. Kind of confused because we got that pop-up earlier, but I'm not quite sure what that pop-up was for. But because we whatever it was, it instantly disappeared again. So what is this? Lord's Privy Council. Okay, this one doesn't have a downside. It's just flat up. Castle upgrades are cheaper. Fuck yeah, let's go for that. Road tolls, trade, tax paid through the increased town prosperity. Yeah. Noble retainers. Here 5 clans lose influence. Oh, hold on. I misclicked there. What was it? Noble retainers. Tier 5 plus clans lose influence per day, and but the party size of their leader is increased. Okay. I don't know if that's worth the additional influence loss, but kingdom-wise though, because mostly when I'm thinking about these things, I'm just thinking about how they influence me, right? But other clans also would be affected by that, and their parties would be bigger, or potentially bigger. You know what? When you look at it like that, it's maybe not that of a bad one. What is this? Hunting rights, food production in town are increased. Loyalty is decreased. I don't understand, by the way, how you can like how these two are tied. Well, wouldn't that like be raised? Nobles and other landowners. Oh, that's why. Because nobles and landowners have exclusive. Okay, never mind. Yeah, that makes sense. Royal privilege. What is this? Kingdom. Okay, there isn't even enough support for these, so it doesn't really matter that much. Ruler clan gains a day. Yeah, no. That what is this? Land tax? No. I think all of these are really low support, so yeah, okay. Well, that's fine. Being able to build our upgrades for our castles faster is probably useful. Perhaps we should have done that one very early on. That would have been a great help if we had done that. Okay. That doesn't matter too well. We got it right now, so that's what matters. Want a wildling or yeah? Let's go for wildlings. Let's roam around a little bit. Maybe we can see an army coming again. all these parties here to just flee from us by the side of it. Are we being sieged in 2 places? Yes, yes we are. Okay. By an army of 1,000 troops, apparently. Sturgia, and that is Vlandia. Okie dokie. I'm starting to get very fucking annoyed by this playthrough. Because we are getting fucking nowhere. And let me guess, someone escaped again. Oh no, the Caladog's gathering an army. Okay, never mind. I don't know if he can gather like 1,000 troops though. That would be lovely, but yeah, I'm at the same time a little bit skeptical. Oh, we picked up a camel. Interesting. But how the hell do we manage to get this many? Oh right, from that siege earlier on. Wait, did we not equip the helmet yet? Oh wait, the other one had like a face or something. Yeah, it was a closed warlord helmet. But I think this is the one we... Was it? I don't recall it actually, which one we got. Pointed skull cap over a mail. Well, that's a better helmet for him, and it's in the Vlandian style, so... Wasn't one of our people prisoner? Yeah, oh, they're still prisoner. Apparently, okay. Is he still leading a caravan? Oh yeah, he is, okay. So in your party, prisoner. Caravan in your party, Okay. Alright, let's see what this event is about. Successful harvest. You could probably go for those road improvements. Oh, it just raises our prosperity. It doesn't actually like do anything. Because I think if you don't have any road improvements at all, I think it gives you like tier 1. But I think I'm not entirely sure on that. But I vaguely remember something like that. But if we do this one, we get 10 morale. The villages like us more. The harvests are increased for the villages. We get more prosperity for the castle. We get reputation for being magnificent and impulsive. But hey, it's honestly, it's their harvest though. What did we get? A trade for being... I can't read what that says. Let me take a screenshot. It's gained magnificent level, whatever the hell that might mean. I don't know what that word means. Okay. This is the one, magnificent. Generosity 2. Generosity presents your loyalty to your kin and those who serve you, and your gratitude to those who have done you a favor. Oh, that's fair. That's no. Oh, we got a spam bot. I would help down north, but that's their problem to solve right now. I am holding, I'm holding the south on my own. Well, not completely on my own. Sometimes I enlist some of our lords to help us, right? But yeah, I am not gonna go over there and mess with that. That's currently not my problem. We got 4 of these by now. Oh, let's actually check and see if there's maybe like a nearby tournament or something. Tournament in Dargo and Lageta. Okay. I mean, technically it's not that far away, but we do kind of want to stay near our castle. Oh, and we're being raided over there. Maybe we can do something about that. Oh, fuck off. Fuck off, game. Fuck off.
What do you want, stranger? Who are you?
Well, we're going to beat the ever-living crap out of you. That's why you were trying to run away, you little shit. Almost half his army is cavalry. That's kinda... I mean, about on point for Vlandians.
Archers, attack! Infantry, attack! Horsemen, follow me! Horsemen, kill them all!
Ooh, I missed. Yes, chase me. Is he just chamber bastard? Oh, I was gonna say what are we chasing, but there's some people retreating over here. Oh my fucking god, why can I not hit him? Okay, never mind. There we go. What are these? Vlandians, we don't really care about that. You guys can stay. Vlandian quarter, nice. And around sea, yeah, the rest of this is garbage, but that's alright. We beat the crap out of him and we can toss him in our jail. What is this pop up? Ulusamida knowing has escaped from. Ah! Very good. He escaped from his place of captivity. Yes, you guys raid that village. Perfect.
It's been a while.
Oh, guess who's getting his ass beat? Yes, you.
Troops! Move! Archers! Move! Forward! Cavalry! Forward! Men, move now! Archers! Charge! Give them hell! Archers! Move!
How many calves do we still have? 25. Okay.
Cavalry! Forward! Right! Heard that, lad? Move! Riders! Move! Move now! Cavalry! Move! Horsemen! Forward! Cavalry! Charge!
Go free down. Ow. Stop that. Oops, that was not a rider. Okay, I'll grab my shield. Jesus.
Cavalry, give them hell!
We lost a trained warrior and a looter. Oh no, not the looter. Okay, the dude did get away, unfortunately, but is the next one seriously already? Wow, these guys keep fucking raiding this town. It's kind of fucking wild. Okay, we got a whole bunch of heroes. Nice. How many cavalry do we still have? We have 20 horsemen and 1 scout. Yeah, I think we can probably some more picked warriors then. Some more veteran skirmishers and
Stop.
Soldiers! Move! You heard it! Now move! Men, move now! Soldiers, move! Right! Move it! Foot attack!
are we in? Yeah, we're on the same map as last time. Fairly sure.
Forward! Horsemen! Forward!
The defending out of riverbeds also kind of a good way to go about it if you face a lot of cavalry, because fighting in the river really slows a horse down. Ow. Never mind, they're already shanked. Very nice. Indeed. Oh, we didn't lose anyone. Nice.
Enough.
Alright, we have too many prisoners at the moment, so let's see if we picked up any recruits. Did. How many are we still over? 11. Hey, woodland longbow, nice. That's the weapon Fions uses. Ooh, a morning star, cool. Don't know what unit actually uses that ink. Alright, let's make a, oh, for fuck's sake, more of these fucking lords around. Holy shit, man. Holy shit, these fucking lords just keep fucking coming. This is absolutely ridiculous. Oh boy. Yep, time to summon an army. I fucking knew it. How many are these? Currently they're 550, but it doesn't mean that they're gonna stay at 550. That it might be that some of their other lords are still coming. I mean, if we sneak in right now, we have almost. Yeah, I mean, this guy over here is probably gonna join the army, I assume. So we're gonna have to want some reinforcements to jump in. This 120, about 200, 270. How long is this gonna take? Over a day. Also over a day. Okay, it seems most of the other lords are kinda busy, apparently. First settlement, yeah, of course it's under attack. Let's see if that companion that escaped, if we can, staying at Dunglanis. Let's let him return to the party. Wait, what was that about our companion? They probably attacked this caravan, if I'd have to assume something. 5 hours away, 11 hours away, 5 hours away. Okay. There's the 5 hours away, and I think that's the 11 hours away, dude. Okay. We are going to try and get in the castle. I mean, it's just a prompt, or you can't fail it at my knowledge. Losing 50 troops, okay, well. Okay, now we can at least make sure that we get fire catapults. What was this? What was this pop up? Alyssa Mind and Knowing joined your party. Oh, okay. Well, that's good. New. Oh, one of our kids reached the age of 11. Okay. Let's see. Okay, this is a she. She has 2 vigor, 2 control, 1 endurance, 2 cunning, 3 social. She has a lot of skills in social. She has a focus point in charm, 2 in leadership. I think we want to raise her cunning a little bit and see if we can get her to focus on tactics. Tactics an option? It is. It is. Great. The only thing she needs more than that is probably like steward. But once they reach of age, we can actually we get a whole bunch of focus points and stat increases that we can do. So the things that they didn't get during childhood, that we can then still add on to. She's at home in the wilderness. She moves like a cat and has very keen eyes and ears. Very good. All right. Okay, we got 3 catapults going on. Okay, what? It's nice of Kaladog to show up with a whole 240 men, but I don't think they're gonna be doing much. Wait, what was this? Kairit has escaped from. Of course he has, because why would being in jail in a castle during a fucking siege? Why would you stay behind fucking locked doors during these circumstances? Jesus fucking hell. What is this? Age of 5. This is one of ours. Either our son or one of our cousins. So let's see. 2 intelligence, 2 social, 2 cunning, 1 endurance, 1 control, 1 vigor. Getting another point in endurance and in athletics. That's a good one. Trekking around the hill. We only have one focus point in athletics so far, so. Yeah, let's get some one-handed. And you gain a point of vigor as well. Nice. More people escaping from a castle. Did we just leave the fucking door open or something? What the fuck is this? Okay, hold on. Okay, so all of these armies are now piled in on their army, so now we can sally out. Wow, even our defenders had we had the equal number of their attackers, so we are gonna sally out. And now we have 1700 people against their 7. I'm just gonna fucking auto-resolve this. With this much of a numbers advantage, I don't feel it makes a whole lot of sense to fight it out in the field. I believe it. Let's see, where are we actually? We count as attacker or defender in this case? Actually, I don't know. Oh wait, the garrison's over here. We lost 3 Fians, a hero, a veteran archer. Veteran archer? Oh, militia veteran archer. 2 Oathsworn and a bunch of wildlings. Okay. Our troop lost a youth, a horseman, 2 pet warriors. Okay. Our losses are not that great. That's right. I'll take those prisoners, thank you. We know we're over limit while we're sitting in a castle where we got plenty of space in our prison, so fine shawl. Masterwork bamboo handled Askia axe? What the fuck is this? Let's see, how many prisoners does everybody have? 4, 3, 3. 24 and 9. There we go. Well, thank you guys. You can do as you please again. Thank you very much for the help. I think it's utterly ridiculous how fucking many of these guys keep escaping. It is beyond retarded. I wouldn't be surprised if at this point like half of them have escaped already. It's kind of silly. How many prisoners do we have right now? 95, and we can put in 35 more. Honestly, I don't think there's anything in here that I want to keep in terms of prisoners. Yeah, not really. We are gonna have to dump a whole bunch of them though. Because we can't keep all these prisoners. We need to dump, like what, 15? Tier 2. Gallant is tier 3. need to drop 8 more. 2 more. Dump these and let's get one of a few of these gallons back, because these are like tier. Okay. Let's bring these prisoners over to Pencannock. But at the very least, nice that we got some support during one of these sieges for a change. Other than the ones that we already like brought with us as part of our army. It is a welcome change, a welcome surprise. You know, I just realized we haven't been doing a whole lot of food buying in a while. Let's give us a little bit more meat. Buy some cheese, some butter, a bunch of grapes. What the hell's a half coif? Any good weapons we picked up? Yeah, this axe, let's take a look at that. It's not super great as far as I can tell, but still. It's a masterwork, so. Oh wait, hold on, let me take a look at the javelins already. Cracked, bent. Okay. Okay, okay. Okay. Caravan. This caravan is still around at the very least. That's good. Sargo Legata. Still on Sargo and Legata. Huh. Interesting. All these fuckers have been pillaging or raiding our fucking villages. The assholes. Oh, okay, never mind. All of our lords were already responding to that, it seems. Yeah, 0 support for peace. And we lost this castle, and this one is being sieged right now. By almost 900 sturgeon troopers. Banning Veron Castle. Where is Veron Castle? Is that this one? No. Oh! I guess they got tired of getting their asses beat over here, so now they're moving on over here. Are these guys moving to assist, or can we tell? Holding. Where are we right now? We're standing over here. Okay, well, let's make our way towards Baron Castle then. I think everybody else over here is doing the same thing. Yeah, by the looks of it, they are. Right. Why did we just suddenly didn't? What? Okay, that was weird. Why do we suddenly not see anything anymore? Oh shit! That is a fucking large amount of lords. How many is that? That is 800 against 500. Yeah, they got discovered. I think it's safe to say. Okay, it is unfortunate that nothing's happening over here though, so maybe we do want to make our way over there. Let's see. 1 vigor, 1 control, 2... No, 3 endurance. 1 cunning, 2 social, 2 intelligence. Can we boost? Yeah. I mean, I don't want to point it to go into throwing, but I do kind of want to. Can we also get a? Can we otherwise get a point in vigor? There we go. And what did she also gain? More points in intelligence. Nice. Oh, how many is that? 4,500? What the actual fuck? I like to think that this is a fucking typo, because what the actual fucking hell? If they have this much of a big army, how the fuck is Sturgia constantly getting their fucking ass pounded? Holy shit, what the hell is this? Chariot Patrol. Axe recognition. So leave town, you see a much larger number of beggars gathered than you would expect. Some of their limbs look unconvincing. Aha. Your reputation for compassion and generosity may have gotten around. Yeah, I don't fall for that shit. Some of your men boil up a soup. Oh, boil up a soup. Keep a watchful eye on all the beggars, especially those who move too vigorously to the front of the line and serve only those who seem generally too frail to work. Tell them that you're no chicken to be plucked. You will reward neither liars nor those who keep company with liars. I think we're gonna go for the middle route here. You know, we're sitting on a fat amount of cash. I don't have a problem with like helping people in need and shit. But yeah, like the option said, we are not a fucking chicken to be plucked. Fuck off with that noise. Let's see. Highborn male armor. Is that this one? Oh no, this is Highland scale armor. How expensive is this one? 275k. Okay, never mind. Scale warlord armor 122k. But I think that's a little bit more affordable actually. Is this serious or are there multiple armies here? I doubt they really have 4,500 troops. No, they do have 1,300 troops though. And there's already wounded people in there, so they're already midway through a siege. Yeah, we're not gonna be able to prevent this. We're not even gonna prevent this. Yep, no one wants to go for peace. This is started to get absolutely fucking ridiculous. This is beyond retarded at this point. Let's see, what time is it? It's almost 3:30. Let's keep going for like 15-20 minutes. But after that, I'm just gonna make that post on the forums just to see how we want to go forward. Because I don't see this campaign going anywhere if I don't start chopping people's heads off. It's just yeah, we're just at a point where that's the only way forward. That's the only way we're gonna achieve anything at this point. Because this is ridiculous. This is fucking ridiculous. This is the third castle we're losing to Sturgia. We lost a castle over here to Vlandia. The only ones we haven't really lost any territory to at this point is the Aserai, and that's because I've been able to keep Apcomer Castle in our hands, and the rest of all those lords kept Varon Castle here in our hands. So the only faction we're currently not losing any territory to is the Aserai. However, we're also, aside from this castle, we're also not gaining any territory. We're achieving absolutely fucking nothing. We're in a fucking freeway war. We're being fucking pounded by every single one of our enemies. This game is fucking beyond ridiculous at this point. How many space do we have for more troops? 16 more. Okay. Yeah, these villages have been raided, so we can't. What What does this pop up? Don't tell me more people fucking escaped. Is there? I'm gonna fucking scream. Yep, more people escaped. Oh my fucking god. Gallant Sword Sisters? Because I thought the ones who showed up to talk to you was like their highest tier troops. Because if that's their highest tier troops, then these guys are not that much of a threat to us. They're gonna wait for their cavalry to just come at us and get hosed down by our archers, and then we're just gonna advance on the rest of their army.
Cavalry! Move! Cavalry! Kill them all!
Oops. Yeah, this never happened.
Cavalry move! Archers! Charge! Infantry!
Why the fuck are they? What? That was weird. Wait, was that a friend? Oh, that is a friend. Oops. Sorry about the friend.
Heaven be praised! Kill them all!
But there's one still escaping, which is a Levy. Oh, never mind, we got him. Oh, never wait, we don't got him. They escaped from the side of the battlefield. Okay, but that's one single dude. That's not a problem. Let me guess, more people escaping. At this point, I would be surprised if I have like anybody left in that fucking prison. Yep, more people escaping. Wow, holy crap! This is getting to get fucking ridiculous at this point. Dungeon prisoners. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, we still have 12 of them. Still. But like we have 12 still in prison. How many have fucking escaped at this point? Like half of them? I mean, we started with 11 prisoners. And after every siege we got like, what, 6 more or something like that. We have been sieged like 4 times now. So we got 23. Yeah, half of them escaped. Fucking half of them escaped. Oh wow, man. What the fuck? Who knew that being locked up in a dungeon in a fucking castle filled with hundreds of troops Yeah, you could just walk out the fucking door. Oh man. Okay, I think I've had enough because at this point we are again just not getting anywhere. So I'm gonna make that post. We're gonna see what the response is from the developers, or maybe if we're gonna get a response from the community team. I actually don't know, but sometimes they do respond to stuff like that. So I think we're gonna give it a few days to see what the response is, and uh, and if we don't get a response, or if it's not known if they're working on it or not, we're just gonna chop people's heads off at this point because I am sick and fucking tired of being stuck. I want to make some progression in my campaign again. I mean we are progressing a little bit, right? Because we're advancing our companion skills. Our clan, our children are getting older, so eventually those are big. We'll be able to use those in the field as well. But I don't want to wait literal in-game years to reach that point. I want to be able to do something, and at this point we're just on the defense, and even at that point we're failing. We've lost 3 castles. The stream, it's ridiculous. So yeah, next stream we're probably gonna see some heads roll. Is my assumption, and yeah, I guess we'll see. Right, folks. Till next time.